Hello, my name is Richard, a finance researcher at Nirvana Financials. So today we are going to be looking at the financial markets across the various asset classes of stocks, crypto, currencies, commodities, and the index markets. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's have a quick run through of what I have on my charts, what I've been able to analyze as further engagements for this week. So basically, for my swing charts, for my swing analysis, I only have two asset pairs on my watch list for this week, and that's GBP JPY and Euro JPY. And let me speak to this pair, starting with GBP JPY. So you can see that direction is looking really good on the daily, and then the weekly had a very good movement last week. Last week was a clean pin bar candlestick. You can see it last week for GBP JPY, and then there's still space to the upside on my Bollinger. And then on the daily, I can see how the setup is looking, and then today's candle currently rejecting this blue moving average over here, and I'm expecting GBP JPY to possibly give me a 2-1 or thereabouts for this swing setup I'm looking at for GBP JPY. So it looks good. It looks good. Also looking very clean for the intraday, which I have my levels set up here. So let me pull up my the levels drawn. That's GBP JPY. Expecting decent retracements to these levels for my intraday. You need to so these levels I have for my intraday. I've currently moved to my 15 minutes time frame, so I need GBP to drop here, drop to these levels I've set up for today for a possibly intraday confirmation to take a trade on this asset. Of course, other confirmations need to be met, but these are possible trigger zones that I'm expecting the GPY to get for intraday. But for my swing setup, it's looking really good. Pull up that chart right about now. Yeah, so you can see for my swing setup on the daily, it looks really good to the upside. So of course, GBP is one to watch for this week. Only concern I have a bit for this asset pair is whether it's going to break out from this zone that I have here. But so far so good. GBP is good to go for the week for swing. So next I have on my chart is Euro JPY. Euro JPY basically playing out um, the same direction as GBP JPY. Also having the same sentiment for these assets for Euro JPY, and of course it's looking really good. So like I was saying, Euro JPY playing out the same move on my daily for a potential push to the upside. A bit skeptical or a bit concerned about this resistance levels here. If it breaks out, it gives me a very strong positive vibe. A strong positive vibe that is going to have a very good push to the upside. So, but this is a very clean rejection that I'm seeing here for potential push to the upside. I just needed to break out from this structure for more confidence. But if you want to engage in this asset pair for intraday, I have my levels here drawn for potential projection to the downside. So pulling up my levels for intraday, waiting for it at price points 180, 180 to, yeah, 180, within that range for Euro JPY for a potential push back to the upside for today. But for swing, it's looking really good. Very, very positive on these assets for the swing to the upside, and it's looking clean for a breakout based on this projection I'm seeing here. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, that's about it for my watch list for this week. GBP JPY, Euro JPY are on my swing watch list for this week. So that's it, guys. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch up for more insights, and watch us as we go live every day from 3 to 4 p.m. Also follow us on our various social media platforms with the links in the description below to join our Nirvana community to catch up for more insights, more updates, signals, and mentorships and other freebies. Thank you.